Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
I'm stoner, I'm stoner, I'm stoner. I'm stoner, I'm stoner, I'm stoner. What? I'm stoner, I'm stoner, I'm stoner. I'm motherfucker stoner. I just put a 40 on my ridge like a bus.
How you doing, Detroit? Thank you for the raid, homie. Let me give you a shout out, but I should warn you, I am playing a game that might crash, so if it crashes, I'm sorry about that. It's no hard feelings, it's just playing a game that might crash. I'll give you a shout out though, here you go, man. How was your night, and how was everybody's night came in here? Anybody who's not used to around here, me and my girlfriend have a channel and we play a variety of games on it. If you don't know who Detroit is, go and follow him, he's a lovely friend of mine.
I picked you up from yours.
Thanks for your help, Ben. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you.
Whoever
You'd
it
never
is,
have
you
managed
fucking
without
good
me, would
shit,
you?
dude.
Come now, admit it.
Yeah, I think that's your. Oh my god, yo! Yo!
Oh my god. Victory! Hell yeah, man. There we go. Fuck yeah. How was your night, man? Tell me about it. But if you're tired and you need to go get some food and rest, I understand that too.
Great. Not good.
Yes, that was so close. Made some food midstream. All good. Shit kept ending earlier today. I had to fix my DNS settings. I feel it, man. Made some herb and butter noodles. That sounds good. Herb and butter noodles is always good. I gotta let go of some of my stuff. Damn it. There we go. Okay, let's try and do this again. There we go.
He awaits us.
He awaits us. The chosen one.
You're stubborn one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last. What Geralt!
Geralt, look! He's in the passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
I've heard good things about the Demon Souls remake. I heard that it's like quite thrilling to play.
What now? Piece of filth?
Got him.
Are you well and whole? I fear.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
If I have my knickers on straight.
You want to get high? The elf left another message for Siri.
Sure, I'll take a hit. I've been doing standing bong hits because it lets you get more in your lungs and it kind of hits different. Not gonna lie. Oh, happy Father's Day, everyone. Is it Father's Day? Oh shit, I gotta tell my dad. I didn't know. Is today Father's Day or yesterday? Ah, it's Sunday, okay. That was a good hit. I gotta stop doing that. I keep picking up more stuff than I can carry. We gotta go sell some stuff before we pick anything else up.
Larena Lune. Alright, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched
True.
everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up though. That doesn't make
Wonder why
much
they
sense,
split up.
does it?
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Elf warned Ciri about some witches.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
Did you know these witches?
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village, it mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Bellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I
This is
confronted
interesting.
the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
I didn't mention them earlier, why? She didn't mention them earlier, why?
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from.
How do I find the witches?
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
He's like, I don't know if I want to.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that?
So we're getting the good ending, so of course we're gonna help Kira
Kira
Metz.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Fine, I'll help. I got you.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned ritual to me. There it goes.
Just wonderful.
Oh, it's a puzzle. I got it wrong already.
Seems we did something wrong. Gavella Glan. There it goes. Gavella Glan. There it goes. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Yeah, there we go.
What? Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
That's part of a future quest line. You finally leave.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
I always like Kira Met's quest line. It's nice and simple,
Ugh,
fun.
at last.
You got through a whole Elven
But
kingdom.
it was worth it, right?
Pretty cool.
You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Sure to stop by.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
So Kira is a conundrum. I wonder. Oh wait, I didn't have time to run to the portal. Wanted to see if the portal would transport us somewhere. She's a conundrum. Say you romance either Triss or Yennefer. She is the only person that if you want the true ending where everybody helps you in a big battle later, you have to fuck her. I don't know why, but they programmed it where you have to do the side quest where it ends with you fucking her, and by fucking her, she allows you to do a mission or to delve deeper into her life or something like that. It's weird. But yeah, you gotta fuck her for her to join you in a battle. It's weird. Guess she wanted dick. Okay. Actually, let's just get that out of the way. Just because I will not do it later. I will not do it later.
rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a
What did I just walk in on?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Man, let's first buy stuff
Bet
off
the
her. I
old witch who
forgot you
lived here
could.
left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you like a look.
Very much so. See you, Kira.
Geralt, just when I was starting to
We got a
miss
lot
you.
more oils now. Those are going to help us with a lot of different races.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded.
That's
Claims
the
in the
name.
village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
I'll help you. But why do you want to lift the curse so bad?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What
feel
others
that.
think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Vizrat had all the peasants killed.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
That's very gentlemanlike.
I never met him, but he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
I'll help you.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course. provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Why won't you go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
The magic lamp, how does it work?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
That makes
Figured as
sense.
much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Xenovox, never heard of that.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Where'd you get the Xenovox?
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I'm off the fight Kyle. Watch me.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
No problem. Friends do stuff for friends. We friends up in here. Why can't I save? There we go. I saved. Tower full of mice. Oh yeah, we just get on the boat.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
I love the dialogue. Yeah, I'm gonna take tomorrow to rest my abs and rest my muscles. I think doing it that like back to back every day without a day to rest in between right off from the start is gonna really hurt me, so I should take a day to rest after 3 days of doing it.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
I do arm workouts.
Can't hear.
Great, broke already. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Okay, we gotta run. I have an idea, because our armor is broken, as you can see by the red chest over there. We're gonna go over to this fast travel point, and if we get to the fast travel point, we'll just fast travel to a blacksmith, and we'll repair our armor real quick, and we'll come back. So that's if we get there. We might die. There's a lot of enemies. Oh, fuck, dude.
Feisty, eh? You hear her wailing yesterday? What do they do that? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself. I forgot where the armor smith is. I think he's in the center of town, actually. Here.
Fuck.
Could be wrong though. I'm sorry.
Oh! They found another corpse yesterday, drained to the last drop.
Oh, what is that? You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Since when's a monster care if a man's wealthy or poor? Maybe they taste different. You know, a fish lives in the muck, it's got different flesh than one that's sweet.
Honouring the fatherland.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and, well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
One drink all I had.
Stay out of my way.
Your kind spreads disease. Redania.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Oh yeah, we got this. Shows the dead.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should...
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my... Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
Damn. Let's move in. Spooky.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Now get ready for a dark ending. It's kind of dark.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. Witcher. No need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end at the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The Mage of the Tower, who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
What happened in the tower?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
Okay.
No. They came
When I
to
get a
rob
chance,
and
I'm gonna go
kill.
brush my hair.
They thought us rich.
Out
Believed we'd
because,
stowed
like,
ourselves away here to laugh at their
this
misery.
is annoying the fuck out of me.
Yet we had little food as well.
This
Too
little piece
little
of
to
hair
share
right
with
here.
those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go brush my hair. Put it in a ponytail again. I'm gonna take a piss break. Hopefully it doesn't crash while I go do this. Here we go. And I don't have that loose strand of hair coming down and bothering us anymore. Potion, what is it?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds.
Inside her like ribcage and shit.
And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the other souls?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it.
That sounds like bullshit.
Who could love a race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Graham, tell me about him.
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
The curse is focused on you.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
Sounds right.
Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure. Fine. Let's go.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... what if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember. And want to help.
Sure.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
There we go. One of the most gory ends to one of the side quests I ever played. Like, just imagine waking up and you have rats inside you. I would not know what to do. Like, wow. Man, it'd be faster just to swim there, my G. We out this bitch. Someone's pounding on his door. Open the door. Open the door.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
What do you want of me? Hear about Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
So you loved Annabelle?
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
Fyke Isle, what happened there?
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
What exactly did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison Annabelle took.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault, bro. It's not your fault. I would freak out too.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
You can still help Annabelle.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
What can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Okay, I guess we're done.
I saw you.
Dead.
Bruh.
She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Wait, did he say she's pasta? She's a noodle? Wait, what? Okay. Okay, let's go finish this Kira quest.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach, my little darling horse.